Bout 6 of the evening, 4 by 3 minute rounds in the welterweight division for the 2024 Allen Pond Cup. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Ruben Sanchez from the Cuban Boxing Club. With an official weight of 66.25 kilograms, he has a pro boxing wrestler record of 2 fights for 2 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mitch Arnold. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Dale Phillips from Big Rigs Gym. With an official weight of 65.6 kilograms, he has 12 amateur fights to his name, but tonight he makes his professional boxing debut. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just Third Degree Byrne.
And for the Allen Pond Cup, our referee in charge is Vince Pergolotti. Both guys touch gloves, respect, final instructions done, and we are ready to go. Talked about this fight a lot in the mainstream media, again with Josh Byrne, highly touted as a good amateur, making his professional debut against a kid that's got a lot of heart in Mitch Arnold. Here we go. Ooh, he goes straight after as Byrne.
Yeah. It's a southpaw. Let's down the right leg forward, left-hander. And obviously, Mitch Arnold, the right leg. Mitch is, both boys come in great shape.
Yeah, it certainly is. And again, that's why I like these style of fights. And again, a highly touted prospect in Byrne having some good success early in round 1. But again, Mitch Arnold can be dangerous. Oh, that's a nice punch there. Say that from Byrne.
Nice left hand. Straight down the middle.
Again, this is where there's a smart play there by Mitch Arnold and to tie him up. But, oh, look at that punch. Jeez. Looking very impressive so far. Well, again, Diva Skies. Had to slip up once.
He's just staying a little bit too centre there. Mitch Arnold obviously just in his angle with the left hand.
I was trying to be directed then, but missed the moment. Oh, nice punch there by Byrne. He's looking sharp early, Paul.
Yeah, he's crisp in his punch. Nice high hand.
Geez, that was a nice punch there. Got the crowd's reaction. He's got a lot of support in the house. Follows it up beautifully. Oh. Gee, Josh Byrne's looked very impressive in the early stages of this fight. And you can see Mitch Arnold, he's gritting the teeth. He's got a lot of heart, and he's getting pieced up a little bit here, Paul.
Yeah, at the moment, it's just against the crisper punches from Josh Byrne. Very calm in there. And this is, I mean, clearly you can see his amateur experience.
Don't aim at the head. Drop it down to the chest, mate. Drop it down to the chest.
You can hear the voice of Angelo Hyder in the background as well. So what better way to make your professional debut when you've got the experience of that in your corner?
Yeah, he's got the big red fella. Mitch Arnold, he's tough, he's brave. You know, he's a workhorse.
Oh, I think that stunned Mitch Arnold then.
Yeah, there's some really good angles from
you described it best, Paul. Those angles there that he's displaying for his first round in the professional ranks. Again, he had to back it up wearing shorts like that in his pro debut, didn't he? Oh, wow, that stung Arnold again. He's showing a ton of heart. He's taking it. Nice movement there by Arnold. That round ended at the right time as Arnold just gives Josh Byrne the stare down. And again, he's not out of this fight by a long way. It was obviously a good initiation for Josh Byrne in the professional ranks. But
it's a beautiful first round.
It was. He worked so good. That footwork, the angles, as you stated, Paul, was just a delight to watch.
Yeah. You know, Mitch was just a little bit too straight. He was just forwards and backwards, where you can see them. Josh Byrne, he's got the angles. He's also got the you know, the difference of being a southpaw. You know, we're going to find out if Mitch Arnold sparred him. Did he know he was a southpaw? So we're preparing for it. You can see Byrne giving him good instruction in the corner, keeping him calm. And what I like about Mitch Arnold is he stays calm too. He's so durable.
That's we've seen it before at Thunderdome. He's just so tough and he just doesn't give up.
Exactly. And look at him, he's coming.
He's determined. Look at the determined look on. Oh, but he just walks straight into a. Again, it's skills. It's just the skill set. That's the difference here.
Yeah, he's going to find fights he can win.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that because he's hard. Just so big.
That's why, again, Tony Toll spoke so highly of Mitch Arnold. He knew how highly touted Josh Byrne was coming out of the amateur ranks, and then he said, we're going to give you the professional debut. No worries. He will take the fight. So you got to admire him for that. And again, he hasn't gone down yet. He's been hit for some great shots, but again, he's going to keep fighting and until he finds a way. It's a speed factor as well, isn't it, Paul?
Yeah, it's just, you know, to be honest with you, Brett, it's not necessarily the speed, it's just the crisp punches. And they certainly, they've got more heat in the kitchen on them. And it's a lot cleaner. Obviously, Josh Byrne. And I'm afraid
yeah, but Mitch Arnold had a couple of good moments just before Vince came and split them up. So there's a nice punch there by Arnold. Needs more of that.
Yeah, I'd like to see him mix up his jab, you know, coming up and down and trying to see what he can do in terms of changing his angles. But at the moment, it's just sort of straightforward and backwards.
That's probably the position where Mitch Arnold wanted Byrne up against the ropes, but he probably didn't corner him, didn't sort of, he just let him out a little bit too easy. But look at that combination. 3 punches in a row, right on the button. Arnold can take a punch.
Yeah. Josh he's going to grow into his punches too. He's only a young fighter.
But you know, this is why it's a great fight for Josh Byrne as well. It's not, he didn't get him out of there in the opening round, doesn't gain experience from that. You know, again, if he's given him a couple of good rounds, 3, 4 good rounds, what a great way to start a professional career.
Yeah, you've got to get the experience in the ring, and he's giving him a handful at the moment. Take it to the body shot to Byrne.
Joshy, there's that turn off and go again. Joshy, turn off and go again.
Yeah, Angelo Ida, Barkey instructions, basically use those angles and go again. So, again, everything's working for him so far.
Yeah, you don't need to change much.
Oh, how's that?
He said cut that with a nice little check right.
Shots together. Show me some shots, son. Nice, more than one punch. Get him, mate, come on. 1-6-3.
Another nice punch there by Byrne.
You can see there's good movement from each other too. He shows that he's got the offensive skills as well.
Closing stages of round 2. Oh. Might have, again, he was highly touted for a reason, and we're seeing it tonight. Showed respect then, tried to put out the gloves. Mitch Arnold noticed it at the last second, but yeah, a lot of good respect there.
Yeah, we're halfway through the round, and he's certainly got those 2 rounds in the box. But he might be giving Mitch Arnold a handful, but Mitch Arnold's giving him a handful back because he's not going down. He's not making the fight easy.
That's why, again, it's another good matchup because you've got a kid who's coming out of amateurs, making his professional debut against a guy who's got a ton of heart that never gives up. And again, we've seen it before in other boxing cards where you got someone making their debut and they knock him out in 20 seconds. You're not getting anything out of it. It looks good for 20 seconds, but where's the experience?
Knocking him out.
No.
Yeah, knocking him out. It is a good experience.
I know what you mean by that, but
you're right, Brett. I mean, this is a perfect fight.
This is a kid who's got a bright future, so I think these rounds are doing the world of good. Yeah. And round 3, Allen Pond Cup 2024 edition on the line. Very special privilege to fight for this trophy as well. It's a great initiative. And we've seen some great battles over the years for the Cup, and we've got a good one here as well. Oh, look at that. Great power, great technique shown by Byrne. And Arnold just looking for the opening there. That was a nice punch, but again, he gets the receipt.
Yeah, because he's just staying there by his handiwork, you say. Once he's trying to punch, Mitch Arnold just stays still.
Oh.
That's exactly where obviously Josh Byrne wants him.
Yeah, he's setting up for the counter there. Said it looked like a good punch. I realised it was caught on the gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, see that beautiful right.
Just a nice chopping down jab.
See this slick movement to get out. Nice uppercut. The crowd liked that one. Great crowd here tonight in Metro City.
Yeah.
Oh, great punch. Oh, I think Arnold's hurt here, Paul.
No, he's still good.
Another nice chopping right. Nice jab there by Arnold. Oh, nice by Byrne. Dances around. He senses he's on top and he's enjoying himself in there.
Yeah, he's definitely got the confidence and he deserves it because he's boxing really well. But you can see Mitch Arnold, when he wants to be defensive, he's got some really unorthodox moves and it works. But it's just he's getting caught when he stays still. So I was in his corner, just being important to get behind his jab and just try and get a good move.
That was a good punch there by Arnold. Byrne took it well. Another nice loping left or right there by Byrne, right in front of our commentary position now. Nice movement. He comes straight back, and how slick was that? Got the best view of this one.
Yeah. I mean, Josh Byrne is obviously pressing the action there in the corner, but Mitch Arnold did well. He didn't really take any punishment. He used his movement.
Closing stages of round 3. Again, Mitch Arnold's taking a lot of good punches and handling them quite well. That's how tough he is. He's landed a few good punches of his own in that round as well. So, and again, the respect shown by both fighters as they touch gloves and they head back to their own corners. Ruben the Cuban Sanchez, final instructions. What would they be? Words of encouragement to Mitch Arnold heading into the 4th and final round.
Yeah, look, if it was me, I just really think the way that Mitch Arnold's going to get into the fight, he's got to smother the work. You can't let someone, this guy's got footwork for days. At the end of the day, the angles, he's using pivots, he's changing. It's just catching Mitch Arnold forward, backwards. If it was me, I'd just try to smother the work. I'd try to get on his chest, work his body, try to drop his hands and then come and fight. And if it was obviously Josh Byrne's corner, tell him to just do exactly what he's doing, enjoy it, have fun. He looks like when he's having fun, he's a great boxer.
He fires up, yeah.
So I'd just be encouraging to have fun in there. Enjoy what he's doing.
I love the way that Mitch Arnold just popped up and say, I'm ready for this 4th and final round. I'm going to give it all I got. Love the attitude of him.
Yeah, he's prepared to come in. I mean, at the end of the day, when you got the characteristics of someone who take a fight on one day's notice like he did at the last Thunderdome, not even knowing it was for a state title.
Yeah, no.
You know he's got the courage.
We found that out of the way and he goes, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It was like that. It was. I loved it.
He gets the call and says yes. That's a nice body shot by Josh Byrne. Hit him with a nice rip to the body.
Oh, that was a beautiful punch there by Byrne. But again, I'm just impressed of how well Arnold has taken these punches.
So fine, I think that check hook's catching him, causing a bit of blood to come out of the nose.
Oh, that was a nice punch there by Arnold. But again, you can tell the damage on the face of Arnold. He's taken a lot of punches in through his 4 rounds as he takes another one right on cue.
Go low, Josh, go low. Go low.
Oh, followed up with the jab and then the left.
On the nose, come on.
Final round, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a very good performance by Josh Byrne and a lot of heart shown by Mitch Arnold.
Yeah, that's pretty much sums up the fight. And really, I mean, that's exactly what the Allen Cup should be about.
I think we've got another prospect here in WA, and his name is Josh Third Degree Byrne. I say that with 1:20 left on the clock, but he's looking good so far.
Yeah. Slick.
Just again, look at the quality, and again, Josh Byrne loved the quality. He gave a big smile after that uppercut landed, and look how much fun he's having. He's starting to stick out his tongue, but now he's probably going to go for the knockout in the final minute to complete the performance. But Mitch Arnold, he deserves to see the bell.
Yeah, he certainly.
Easy work, Jossie.
And the impressive part of this as well, in a professional debut, it is different from amateurs, and it looks like he can go another 4 rounds.
Yeah, well, train out a big rig gym, you know, they're going to be prepared to fight. Whatever the fittest behind him.
Crowd is amping up, knowing it's the final 30 seconds.
You know, whatever he did, obviously, in the amateurs is irrelevant. He looks suited to a pro.
It's a different game, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, his style looks much more suited to fighting the pro ranks.
Oh, another nice punch there to close the show. But, yeah, extremely impressive. Won't even ask you. You don't need to. There's Sarah Louise carries the Allen Pond Cup, followed by Philippa Jane. Gives us a smile. There you go, Philippa Jane. But, yeah, that's very impressive. And I can't see him wait to see him in the ring again. That's really impressive. And, again, credit to Mitch Arnold. I think it's a perfect fight to make his professional debut. And I'm going to go have a chat to Josh Third Degree Byrne. I'm calling it.
I don't even know where we're at now because the options were done early. Lewis Clark's. That was very impressive last time.
Bout 6 of the evening here at Thunderdome 46. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 rounds of action in the welterweight division. Now we turn to the judges' scorecard for their decision. Ladies and gentlemen, it is unanimous. Your winner of the 2024 Allen Pond Cup, the blue corner, Josh Byrne.
Okay, you can put the Allen Pond Cup down for a moment. I'm with your winner, Josh Third Degree Byrne. I tell you what, that we were looking forward to this professional debut of yours. We were talking about it in the mainstream media for a number of weeks. You certainly delivered. First of all, the heart of Mitch Arnold as well. He took a lot of punishment there and hung in with you with 4 rounds. You must have been impressed with the heart of Mitch Arnold.
Oh yeah, man, he's an awesome opponent. Full credit to him. Yeah, took a lot of punches. So.
Well, it was your professional debut. How did it feel in comparison to the amateurs in fighting in a huge platform of this, which is Dragonfire Boxing's Thunderdome?
Yeah, it's just a whole different level. The crowd's awesome. Even the trophies, man. Like the amateur ones are some tiny little fucking thing.
Well, you fought for a trophy. It's a very special tradition here at Thunderdome. Again, it's named after a man that lived and breathed combat sports in WA, the late great Allen Pond. Again, it's a privilege to fight for this trophy. What does winning this trophy named after the great man mean to you?
Oh, it means everything, man. Especially for my first pro fight, to be able to challenge for it. It's unreal. I couldn't thank Tony and Big Rig enough for what they've done for me. Mum, she actually cooked spaghetti for all the boys after the weigh-in.
I had some of that. I'd like to thank you very much. That was sensational at the weigh-in. And you made a bit of history tonight as well. We'll keep this quiet, but I mean, again, you turned 18 not long ago, and obviously this is an 18-plus event, so your first Thunderdome is actually you're in the ring as a fighter, not as a spectator. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, no, I got lost when I walked in here. It's been awesome. The fight camp was hard, especially working so long and all the rest of it, but yeah, it's paid off.
Well, I saw you during the week sparring with Stephen Gago, who's in the main event tonight, so you're going to come out and support him. What is next for you? Because, again, we're very excited about you as a prospect, and you lived up to expectations. How soon can we see you back in the ring?
I don't know, man.
Thunderdome 47?
Maybe, if it works in with everything, maybe. If not, maybe one off, and then I'll be back again, maybe for a belt this time.
Well, I can't wait. You got 4 good rounds in. It was a sensational performance. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the Allen Pond Cup 2024 edition, Josh, 3rd Degree Byrne.
People